What's up, adventurers? Here we are at the Disney Hollywood Studios, and I've got my light ears on here. This is Jollywood Nights. It's a lot of fun. It's a ticketed event, but, you know, we're going to try something new out here. Okay, so here we are with some snow in the studios. Just got nailed in the face with some, that's all right. What's up, adventurers? Welcome to Jollywood Nights here at the Hollywood Studios, what used to be the former MGM Studios in Orlando, Florida. This was the park that I grew up going to. I love it. I will always love it. My partner, her favorite is Epcot. My favorite will always be Hollywood Studios. So we're going to go in and try this private ticketed event. It's really crowded, but that's okay. All right, so as you...
Thank you so much for joining us. Jazz hands like this. Ah, there we go. Put that hand a little bit more in. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You are good to go.
And this little guy's here for the holiday celebration as well. He's chilling, eating a little bit of grass. This is our friend Benjamin Bunny. Bean Bunny, that's right. We're close enough to the Muppets. It's Bean Bunny eating a little bit of grass. So what I'm trying to show you guys is more stuff that you can only see at Jollywood this time of year. And these kids, I don't know what it is, but they remind me of the Campbell Soup kids. These little sprites. They remind me of the Campbell Soup kids from way back in the 40s and 50s. And that's kind of the vibe they're doing here. This is Christmas, mid-century 40s and 50s. And if you look at the trees here, everything's very like vintage Hollywood 1950s Christmas, which is awesome. All right, so I haven't seen these girls since I was a kid. Actually, no, 2007, 2008, something like that. Now, for those of you that don't know, these are the girls from the Great Movie Ride. And as you first pulled into the Great Movie Ride, as you made your first left, they had this giant water fountain with all these girls spinning and water squirting. After a while, the spinning stopped, the water stopped spinning, and they just became a static prop. Well, these are the actual Great Movie Ride props left over here in the window at Disney Studios. And that's just, it makes me happy that they're actually still using the old mannequins from the Great Movie Ride, and they are using stuff left over from it and not just, you know, leaving it in a storage place. You can actually see her cap, and that's how you know, because if you look back, I'll try and, if you Google the pictures of the girls, they all had silver swim caps on, and you can see she's got a silver swim cap. So does she and her as well. They all have those silver caps on. So, and that's just great. All right, so here we are. Another beautiful Christmas tree. And again, if I zoom in, the devil is in the details. It's all mid-century decorations. Like, look at the blow mold Santa from 1950s. We've got, I mean, just so much great stuff. And then if you look on the lamps here, they've got these mid-century sort of decorations as well, that very 1950s, 40s, 30s era. And I'm glad they've kept the park to this, because this park was originally built to be a nod to old Hollywood 30s, 40s, and 50s. And they kind of lost the way on that, and this Jollywood Nights has kind of brought it back. And I really like this whole vibe here. And I went over there and I had to take a picture of the Rocketeer handprints and send them to my friend Billy over in Norway, the Rocketeer himself, Billy Campbell, just to get his reaction. Those are not his handprints, by the way. That was from a deleted scene in the Rocketeer that never happened. Here's another awesome Sprite decoration. Again, these are like old salt and pepper shakers my mom used to have. And these are just out during the Hollywood season. Christmas season here at Hollywood Studios. Very mid-century looking salt and pepper shaker vibes going on. Really cute. My mom would love this place right now. She loved mid-century, and my dad did too. Each one's very different. They've got Santa Claus on this one. And this is all very 1950s. And then if you walk your way down here, they've got a bell here. This is so great. Keeping walking here. Very 1950s Santa Coca-Cola. And of course, the trip to Disney Studios would not be complete without a good visit to our friend Gertie. And Gertie is all decked out for the holidays. She's wearing a Santa hat, and her eyes are glowing. And she's also got a little bit of a mistletoe type of vibe with a little globe there lit up. Gertie has been here since they built this park in 1989. She is OG. And I hope they have no plans of ever getting rid of this because it's iconic just as much as Tower of Terror is. But Tower of Terror didn't open originally here. It's the first opening ride. But Gertie, she's been watching over the lake here for many, many years. Since I was a 9-year-old kid coming here, Gertie's been sitting here. Oh, and more vintage looking decor here to match the park. Some mid-century, you're gonna hear that word a lot, mid-century reindeer here. I'm so glad that they've done this event and they're keeping the mid-century vibe going and they're not deviating from it, because this is great. It's the old Eisner vision, you know. And this year they've got the Gertie Jollywood Nights cookie we're gonna get. It's just a sugar cookie that looks like our girl, the moment, Gertie, and she is here for the vibes. And the lake is all decked out here for the holidays with ornaments floating in the water. Really looks beautiful with the tree. So here's 50 Primetime Cafe, and let's see, and they got some garland at the top. I haven't been here in a while at night. Most times I come in here at night. Yep, I see some character dining happening here at the Hollywood and Vine. And Goofy's in there in his costume as Santa Claus. This is another OG place that's been here since the park opened in '89. Like Hollywood and Vine, 50s Primetime Cafe, all Brown Derby. They've all been here since '89. That summer I was here. 8 or 9 years old, I was here. Of course, what's little left of our old friend Roger Rabbit and Eddie Valiant. They're closing up for the night, but of course we couldn't forget to say hello to our old friend PV. PV's Polar Pipeline here, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Closing Coca-Cola Classic. They gotta do something with this though. They desperately need to do something more with this. It's just, I feel like it's just been sort of forgotten about. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. Whenever you're here, just always walk over to the side and get a screen-used rocket pad right there. So there's more stuff here. They've got Ollie ears. Ollie for Jollywood Nights. Ollie Jolly. There he is. He's a gingerbread man. And they've also got a Spirit jersey here for 2025. Jollywood Nights. Now, if you want one that doesn't have the date on it, ooh, it does not have the date on it, does it? No, wait, yeah, it does. 2025. Well, here you go. To commemorate your visit. All the special pins they have here. We've got Kermit and Miss Piggy. And Ollie stuff, more Ollie stuff. Lots of Kermit and Miss Piggy. So this is another really good, awesome deep cut here. People are just walking right past it. This is an old car, and I might say, who cares? Big whoop. My guess is this was either, I'm gonna say possibly, it's probably too nice to be Great Movie Ride, but I'm sure there's a story to it. It was either a Great Movie Ride or it used to sit out in the lot here. Now they usually have like 1940s cars. I don't remember seeing an old Chevrolet like this. Oh, I wish they had a story behind it. I'm sure there's some people out there that know specifically what they did with it when it was MGM Studios. But yeah, classic DJ car. Wonder what the story is behind this. I meant to look up Great Movie Ride pictures to see if it was on the Great Movie Ride. So this is a little photo op they have here if you want to do a little backdrop here, and they've got a little thing here with all the cute outfits and things like that. Here we've got all sorts. So this is the Jollywood exclusive merchandise area if you want stuff that's just Jollywood. They've got this all if they check your band and everything. You can't get in here without your Jollywood band. So I forget the guy's name. I think his name is Ollie. That's it. The mascot's name is Ollie. They just came up with this guy recently. And here he is, Ollie, in all of his greatness. Yeah, so anyways, that's Ollie. Here's an Ollie Jollywood Night 2025 ornament.
Back to Ollie.
Now back to Ollie.
Straight and sideways.
Thanks, Ollie. There he is, and all of his, my camera will focus. There he is.
Thank you.
He's great. Yeah, we're gonna get this, why not? Okay, so this is new. This sugar cookie. And then behind it, back here, is an army guy holding it up. This is great. And here are these guys. They typically don't have out. We got the alien and some generic red Christmas ornaments. Okay, so we're gonna walk through here. Yeah, let's see if we can find the exclusive stuff. One from the cello. All right, so we're gonna keep walking. And again, this stuff is up here around here on your left and right for One Man's Dream, but the stuff I'm about to show you, they don't normally have up. And here we go. Let's see. This is a line for Meeting Duffy. The first thing that they don't usually have up is stuff from Tim Allen's original Santa Claus. So we've got the Claus, Mrs. Claus costume here. We've got Bernard's costume. We've got Judy's costume. If you remember, Judy's the one that gave him the hot chocolate, and they've even got the prop hot chocolate in the key. They've got Comet's collar and Santa's watch. They've got the Santa Claus business card. They've got some snow globes. There's Santa's red pajama costume. This is before he gained all the weight. So cool. This is OG. This is from the original movie, The Santa Claus. This is only up for this event. They've never had this before. This is pretty cool. All right, so they've got the Slinky Dog coaster all decked out for the holidays. And if you look at T-Rex, or Rex, he's got reindeer ears. Now the Christmas lights are there year round, but that's pretty great. So this is Babes in Toyland, and it's another classic Disney movie. And this is stuff they've never had up before here at One Man's Dream. These are props from the movie, and I've never seen this stuff before, even from back in the day during the Great Movie Ride and everything else where they'd have behind the scenes stuff. So let me see if I can get you guys in on this the best I can. A Babes in Toyland comic book. Wow, I've never seen that. That's crazy. Babes in Toyland. Game for little folks. Wow, this is stuff that's old from 1961. Such a classic Disney Christmas movie. Next up is the 2019 movie Noel. I haven't seen this one, but they've got the costumes from it. They've got Noel Kringle's festive costume. Detail on it's pretty intense. Look at that. Look at the beadwork. Wow. The belt beadwork. That's insane. Look at the shoes. And then we've got over here another really, really detailed costume. And the leather work is really intense on those boots. And here they are in the movie. What I like about costumes you never notice from the movie is you never notice the details. Okay, so this is another Jollywood Nights exclusive. Walt Disney Presents. They're going to have costumes from Muppet Christmas Carol. They're going to have products and all sorts of other things from Walt Disney's on Ice, Pluto's Christmas Tree, and Walt Disney's Art of Skiing. This is only exclusive to this. Let's do it. So I'm saving the best for last. This is my childhood. This is from the 1992 Jim Henson Studios Muppet Christmas Carol. And the sad thing about this is this was right around the time he died and his son had to take over. And I think this was his son's first kind of gig without his dad. And I had this on VHS in one of the clamshell VHSs. And they've got screen used costumes and props here. I've been coming here since 1989 when I was a kid. I've never seen any of this stuff out. So this is new. So let's take a look at what they've got. So they got Gonzo's costume. If I remember, one thing I learned about Gonzo is he taught you third-person omniscient narrator. And I'm a literature teacher, and I remember him saying that to Rizzo. Here's his costume, though. He's Charles Dickens, the narrator. I wonder why they don't have the puppets. Question for another day. Here's Rizzo's costume. And the line we all remember is light the lamp, not the rat. So small. Here's Tiny Tim's costume, played by Robin. And of course, Kermit. This is all costume designed by Polly Smith. So small. And the songs from this are so memorable. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the songs they slap. Except for the Martina McBride one, that one's not so much. And that's a hot take. And the other one here is some of the prop houses. And if you look on the side, it's just foam. If you zoom in right there, that's foam. And what they do is they'd shave this foam down to make it the shapes they wanted. But this is just simple styrofoam. And of course, there he is with the Ghost of Christmas Past. Or is that Ghost of Christmas Present? I think that's past. Present. It's the present. That's right. He gets old. So as you can see, they've got the Chinese theater all decked out for the holidays. And it looks great. And I love it. Absolutely love this. And if you look over there, you'll see Gertie. So as you can see, Main Street here at Disney Hollywood Studios, it's all decked out for Christmas. They're trying to get everyone out before the private ticketed event starts, and that's why it's a little crowded. Everyone's kind of pouring out while the event transfers from the Christmas event from the general ticket to the Christmas event. I got it all mixed up. I love this part. I know I've said that a lot in this video. It just brings back a lot of childhood memories. There used to be old cars all up and down here. All right, here is the cookie of Gertie. He's too cute. I gotta eat him though, but he's too cute. There's big Gertie behind him. This is a deep cut. This is a very, very deep cut. 1990. I was 9 years old when this came out. This is Tailspin from the Disney Channel. I've never seen him out here at this park before for this event. So getting him out is just insane.
There we go, thank you.
Wow.
We look so fast.
Dude, this is a deep cut. So yeah, let's go take a look at your posters too.
Oh yeah.
Like I was 9 years old when this came out. I know I'm old. I'm an old guy. And I'm a teacher too, so I teach the Jungle Book to my middle school students.
No way.
Yeah, I do. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I do. I teach Jungle Book to 6th graders. Rudyard Kipling. Yeah. So let's get a picture with me and my wife. All right, so I already ate it, but we got the loaded samosas. They were potato and pea stuffed samosas with curry chickpeas, plant-based herb crema, and tomato pomegranate chutney. Very delicious. Would recommend. Always calling froyo. Always calling froyo.
It's a party at Pixar. Yes, I know. Can you imagine? So glad you're here. But I got a question for you. I don't know if you've been thinking about your rights and your lefts, but I think it's time we do one of those flash mobs up in here. Because you know, Santa is always watching, and so is Roz. You know what I mean? So, 4 steps to the right. 4.
So if you're ever here at the ABC commissary while we're waiting on our Jollywood Nights stuff, the only spot left you're going to see the Eiffel Tower from the 90s. The only spot. I don't know why they ever got rid of it, but there it is. So for the Jollywood menu, we're going to do the burrito taco, the cauliflower taco. No, we're going to do the cauliflower taco, the empanadas, and the hot chocolate cheesecake. Well, that was absolutely amazing. Clean Plate Club Jollywood Nights edition. Cannot recommend enough more. Especially that Mexican hot chocolate cheesecake cup. My dear Lord, that was amazing. As you can see, it's a lot of photo ops here at Jollywood Nights. It's all about the photo op. With, there's the mascot. That's kind of who he is. And this is how you get a picture with him. It's kind of ridiculous, but Sci-Fi Drive-In for Jollywood Nights. They've got this projected on the back. I love their sign. And then over here where they normally have the car, they still have the car, but now they've got a really cool lit up backdrop with like a sci-fi movie you can get your picture with in the car. Absolutely love it. It's pretty neat. They did a really good job. Hey, Scrooge McDuck. Wow. Wow. I had you on VHS when I was a kid. I'm not kidding. Yeah, deep cut.
Make sure you go down where the white line. You're gonna be famous.
It's Happy Life Day here with Chewy. Beautiful orb. Pretty fancy. Where's your dad at these days? Lumpy. Yeah, that's his name.
Beautiful. We'll look here at the phone first. Wonderful. You can look over at that camera as well now. Are you gonna join us? Yeah.
And definitely cherish moments together. Would you like to do a hollow scan with our friend? Absolutely. So you can join me right here. We're going to focus our energy here. You ready, Greg? 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
One more. Perfect.
Rising moons.
There are so many ways to celebrate this time of year. And we're bringing all of the excitement of the holidays right here to Jollywood. With all the magic you could wish for, I know we have everything you need to start the season off right. So grab some tinsel, haul out the holly, and put up a tree. Because it's time to light the lights on the best holiday ever. Now everyone, clap along!
Take a moment with the ones you love. Have a holiday together while you're side by side. Have a little kindness and it's something special. It's a holly type of feeling on a Jollywood night. It's going nutty when it's time to ignite. It's a holly type of feeling on a Jollywood night. It's a holly type of feeling on a Jollywood night.
So next up is going to be the Kermit and Miss Piggy Holidays in Hollywood show, where they actually have, it's going to be puppets, not CG or video or anything like that. I think we're going to do the 11 o'clock one.
Disney Holidays in Hollywood. Welcome one and all to Disney Holidays in Hollywood. Yay! I am Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Yes, bonjour. 'Tis moi, the greatest gift of all this holiday season. It must be such an honor for all of you to have moi here tonight.
Well, Piggy, I said the honor was ours.
Huh? Oh, right. I suppose it is an honor for you and the rest of the cast, too. Well, look at me. I'm just honoring everyone here with my presence tonight. But I guess that is the spirit of the holidays, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season with the ones we love most.
Aww, and that's why you're here with moi tonight, isn't it, Cammy?
Well, you see, we're here.
What I've told, boy!
Trust me, I know. Anyway, I just found this hat backstage.
Well, that just won't do. I didn't have any time to accessorize between numbers, and I refuse to be upstaged.
I could never upstage you, Piggy. Listen, how about I make it up to you by getting you a churro and a spirit jersey after the show? I'll throw in a giant pretzel.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Kermit, the band is about to do a number and someone is missing a Santa hat. Can we borrow yours?
Oh, sure, here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. And now, as a special gift to all of you, give it up for our house band, the Jolly 8. Something about the Nutcracker always puts me in the mood to decorate for Christmas. You get the fire going, you spend the evening putting a few lights on the tree with your favorite person, and that is a surefire way to make the holidays feel like home.
How wonderful!
Gosh, I love the snow. It just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside and start decorating for the holidays. I know. I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer. Oh, he's going to love it.
Time to find ourselves a Christmas tree.
Putting a hole in the roof.
That's a little melodramatic, don't you think?
I'm being melodramatic.
I'm glad you agree with me. Kermit, the audience?
Oh. You know, the greatest gift that we can give is something you won't find on a shelf. It's something we find in each other.
Let's be honest, the world we live in can be more than a little chilly, especially this time of year.
But the belief that better days are coming, that's what counts. Because the greatest gift of all is hope.
This time of year, then sleigh bells and holly, mistletoe and snow. Those things come and go, much deeper than snow, stronger than the strongest love alone will ever know. As long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that hope is the greatest of the gifts we'll receive. As long as there's Christmas, we'll all be just fine. A star shines.
Finally! Let her rip, boys!
a jolly holiday and a swinging new year. Come on, everybody, sing along. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday and a swinging new year. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday.
Too much. It's too much.
That's a wrap, folks.
Hello, Miguel. This is from my YouTube channel, Adventuring with Chris, and today I'm with the 6-string guitar playing Miguel.
Are you having a good time out there? Yeah, yeah. Get nobody like this time. Don't stop the party. Hey, yeah, yeah. Get nobody like this time. Don't stop the party. Let's go, Jose. Come on. You better play that guitar. They came, they go, they never will stop the party. What you say?
I'm a bee. With those kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season around. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season around. Parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out, yes.
I just got off the Tower of Terror ride and it appears,
Why is this man talking into a little box?
I don't know. It's some sort of a device. What is this?
I don't know. I just said, what
Who are
is
these?
this?
Who are these two?
Oh my gosh, I look pale. This is the last time we've been outside in the sun. Are you enjoying your stay here at the Tower Hotel?
I'm loving it.
Excellent. I'm so happy you dropped in.
Oh, thank you.
Have you gotten your luggage yet?
Not yet, not yet.
Your luggage hasn't arrived.
No, my state's had some ups and downs.
Oh, it's all right. We'll give it to you eventually.
I'll bring you some extra.
All right, here are some another amazing 1950s looking Christmas poodles. My voice is shot. I just got off of Tower of Terror, so screaming was had. Oh, guys, that is going to do it. Woo! From here at Jollywood Nights, my voice is gone. I've been screaming and laughing, talking, riding thrill rides. I would definitely do this again. I think this is the second or third one they've done. Definitely do this if you haven't done it yet. Jollywood Nights here at beautiful Disney's Hollywood Studios. I hope they never change this part, honestly. My favorite rides here, new rides, are Slinky Coaster, right? Nothing, it's perfect. Don't touch it. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Perfect, don't touch it. Been here since '94. The Kermit and Piggy show was amazing. Don't touch it. You nailed it. You got the rhythm right. What other rides have I ridden that they just don't need to be touched? Rise of the Resistance. Perfect ride. Very ambitious. I wish more parts of it were working, but that's what happens when you Thank you. But that's what happens when you have many, many ambitious elements. So, yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, follow for more adventures. Ooh, it's been a long night. Adventuring with Chris here, almost 1 o'clock in the morning at Jollywood Nights. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one.